welcome back to our channel. I'm Katie, this is baby Philip, and I'm here of course with my fluff ball, Mr. Charlie, my real baby. Yeah, and he's cranky again, as usual. Say hello. So anyways guys, I would like to welcome you to our Coffee with Katie. Yes, as I said in my goals to 2019, I decided to bring Coffee with Katie back because actually a few of ladies mentioned that they enjoyed this series, and I did myself. I did too, guys, so cheers. I have my jug here. And hopefully I won't be rambling a lot, guys, because as I said, it's Super Bowl Sunday and we have been watching Super Bowl with Charlie, guys. So this is why this video will be coming later tonight. I wanted to make it sooner, but we were enjoying ourselves and we were watching the puppies playing Super Bowl. I love that part. And so yeah, it's finished, the puppy ball, so I thought, okay, I'm going to make myself a new jug of a coffee and I will have a little chit chat with my friends here, guys. And I have a topic for today which maybe hopefully nobody will take it any wrong way, guys. It's just so tricky. It's like dancing on a thin ice sometimes with some topics, I swear. But today's topic that I have been thinking actually a lot, and I talked about this topic with my close friend here in the community. We were chatting the other day, and I just asked her, is it possible that I don't love my dolls enough? Or I like them or love them the wrong way, or the different way than the rest of the community? And let me start with saying I know there are several groups of collectors, not only on YouTube, because Reborn Collectors community, guys, spreads all around the place. It's not only what you see on YouTube. You have private collectors, you have private groups, you have groups of artists, you have Facebook groups, you have collectors on Instagram, on Twitter, doll fan website, other websites. So we all collect for different reasons, and none of it is the right reason or the wrong reason, I think. I belong to the group of ladies who collect these dolls or babies because I always loved dolls, especially baby dolls. I was a girly girl, okay? My sister was more of a tomboy, but I always loved to play with my baby doll. I also collected Barbies. My mom still has a lot of Barbies. She saved all of them, actually. I asked her, so they're in my home country. I also have mini resin one-of-a-kind babies, and polymer clay. I will have to show you. They're still packed in my garage, but I will have to show you one day. So I always loved, and I loved teddy bears. I have not extensive, but quite like a nice collection of teddy bears. Some are one-of-a-kind, some are rare, some are vintage. Okay, guys, my husband called, I'm sorry. So where was I? So yes, I belong to that group of doll collectors who just collect because of their love for dolls, for baby dolls especially, and for the love of art also. But then you have different groups of ladies who collect because not only they love the dolls, they also use them as a therapy or a tool of therapy. They use it when some of them use the baby dolls to cope with a loss, let's say. Some of them use it for their depression or anxiety. Some ladies, oh my gosh, so yeah, there's a lot of different reasons why we have these babies, guys. And I think that also kind of there are different levels of how we love or what kind of relationship we have with these dolls. Now, I know how it sounds, it's a relationship. Of course, these are inanimate objects, okay? These are not living, breathing creatures. or human babies or anything. These are dolls, so they don't need constant attention. They don't need pretty much anything, okay? Just to handle them carefully, not to destroy them, because they are, after all, pieces of art. But so as I said, I was talking to a friend a very close friend in a community the other day, and I thought, you know what, I have this weird nagging suspicion that I may not love my dolls enough. And she was like, what do you mean? And I said, okay, I don't know, guys. I love my babies, okay? I bond to babies. I sell the babies that I did not bond with. So obviously I have some feelings towards them as a collector. Of course, because they are adorable, they are realistic. They, see, I like, every time I hold my dolls, I start like, doing this and, you know, like pat their little buttocks and everything that we do with real babies. But I have to tell you, I myself suffer with depression and I have anxiety. I sometimes have panic attacks. And I never go for my dolls as, you know, to calm myself down. I also don't do a lot of role play. If I do some feeding here and there, like one feeding in a year or anything on my channel, it's purely for video purposes. I don't do it off camera, and I hold my dolls, but mostly before or after video or before and after photo shoot. I don't necessarily go to play with my doll, and sometimes, of course, I enjoy them in privacy when I change them and look at them and I just adore the artistry, but I don't do a lot of stuff otherwise. And why am I bringing this up, guys? Okay, I noticed that there are a lot of people in a community who have really hard time selling their babies, and sometimes you know, we all sell the babies for, as I said, different reasons. Maybe we don't bond with them, and you know, I'm pretty open about how I feel about selling the dolls. I think it's a waste of money having a doll lying around, just getting older and older. As we, you know, these sculpts are not exactly gaining any value over time. So I just always tell my friends or pretty much anybody in the community, just sell. There is no point. It's a doll. But then there are situations or cases when ladies or collectors, they don't want to sell their dolls. They are forced to sell them because something came up and they just need finances. And I was thinking, and I have to tell you, if I needed money for my family, for my husband, or for Charlie, or for pretty much anything, for medical bills, let's say something would happen, there would be emergency, I would need to sell, I would have no problem selling my dolls, not even my rare sculpts. And would I be happy about it? Of course not. It would be upsetting to a certain degree, but I wouldn't be crushed like, let's say some of the ladies that I know, they never sell their dolls. They told me, like, even some of my local group, they told me they just can't imagine selling their dolls. They're really like bonded. They really love their dolls. Love their dolls. So I was kind of thinking, that I'm thinking quite a few times within the time that I have been collecting. Do I have like this, is my relationship with my dolls not so deep, or maybe like, what is wrong with me? Like, when I'm stressed or anything, as I said, I don't go to hold my dolls. I go to hold Charlie because he's my baby. He is my priority, and I don't know. And if I had to sell them tomorrow because I needed money for something very important, but of course I wouldn't sell them because I just wanted to have money and I wanted to buy some purse or anything. Of course not, guys. But if I really had something urgent and I needed the money, or my family would need the money, even if they didn't ask me, I would just go and sell all of my dolls. I wouldn't even be crushed maybe about it. I don't know. Well, of course I would be a little bit upset, but it's not like I would I wouldn't never sell my dolls. So I have been pondering like maybe I just don't have like the relationship with my dolls as the most people have. And as I said, during the day I don't really interact with my dolls. They are all in their little baskets and their little beds, and that's about it. I don't feel the guilt. Like sometimes I'm busy, guys. I'm busy and I have a lot of activities beside my businesses. I just sometimes I don't crave my dolls for days, and I know that a lot of ladies, like most of the ladies, they at least need to hold the baby. At least I'm not saying that they're walking around the house doing house chores with a baby strapped on them or anything like that, but most of the people, they have this need to hold their dolls every day. I don't. So I love them. Like all the babies that are in my collection, I have, I love them and I adore them, and I'm fully enjoying all of my babies. But really, if they had to go, they would just go. I would just sell them. It's not like I'm hanging on to them like for dear life or anything. And I know that most ladies will have the same opinion on this, but they still, I don't know, maybe I'm not really emotionally invested enough in this. I don't know, guys. So there was something that I wanted to chit chat now. Hopefully you guys will not judge me harshly, but yeah, I love them. I don't want anyone to think that I'm here and I just don't know how I feel. No, I always loved my dolls. I always collected the dolls, and I love my reborn babies. I really spend a lot of time, or I give a lot of thought what to buy for them, a lot of thought how to handle them even on camera, what nice content to bring to my viewers, how to socialize. And I think that socializing is actually the main reason why I'm on YouTube, because I really wanted to share my babies and my experiences with other ladies, because I don't when I started this hobby, I didn't have anyone. I didn't know about any other reborn doll collectors in my area, so I thought I would pretty much would be bound to be alone till the end of times, just interacting with other collectors on YouTube. Even later, after some time, I learned about other ladies in my area and also from Wisconsin, and we kind of started doing these meetups. We built our local group, which is still growing, but at the beginning there was nobody, guys. That group we built from the scratch. So that was the reason why I started on YouTube. Otherwise I would be just probably sitting and having one or two dolls and just having fun, and maybe, I don't know, would I be still buying a lot of dolls? Probably not. I would probably have one or two dolls or three dolls. I would add one here and there, maybe sell one here and there, and I would be just happily doing my thing, changing my doll maybe once or twice a week, taking pictures. But being on social media, it's kind of making me have more babies, and I love it. I'm enjoying it, but for the most part, I really enjoy socializing. I enjoy chatting with you guys and getting to know new ladies in a community, and having ladies and dear friends who are very close to my heart, people who I met here on YouTube, and we building these relationships that go behind YouTube, or you know what I mean, guys. So I love that aspect. I love my babies, but as I said, if I had to sell them, I don't think my heart would just explode from the grief. I also don't sometimes ladies say, well, I got them something because I want my babies to be comfortable during the day when I'm not home. I don't feel that way. My babies are all safely stored in baskets, in baby bouncers. I have a bassinet that I need to put up, guys, finally. And they are protected from dust, from odors, from anything. You know how I am, guys, I'm really OCD-ish about cleanliness and this kind of stuff. So, but am I thinking like how to make them maybe more comfortable? I don't know. I don't want to, I just, and is it wrong? Of course, I'm not saying, guys, again, I feel like I have to put these disclaimers after every second sentence what I say, because I don't want to be persecuted. I don't want people to, as I always say, I don't want to get this twisted out of the context. I'm not talking about anyone else. I'm not judging any other way of collecting. I'm purely thinking about myself. As yes, I love my babies, but I could live without them. If I had to sell them, I would probably, yeah, I would be sad, because I put a lot of energy into locating certain scalps, and it would be probably impossible to get a baby of that sculpt, brand new, custom, of that quality. That would be like not happening. But you know what, I would survive. I would probably wait and get myself a new collection going. I would down the road buy a new doll, but I know that a lot of my friends would be crushed if they had to let their babies go. Many of them, they never sell. So that was something for my Coffee with Katie chat, guys. Let me have a sip again. I'm not going to now take forever with this video. I think I have been rambling for 20 minutes. So I want to thank you guys for listening to me, for stopping by, having a cuppa with me. I will have more, of course, Coffee with Katie next week. I kind of want to do this like little Sunday thing on my channel. I also have new parody series, new episodes coming, guys. I have been working on them and editing, so hopefully they will be up within a week or two, the next episode of my parody series, Me and My Reborns. So watch out for that, guys. I also have some other topics and news coming, and I want to change little Philip, so I will be back probably maybe even tonight or tomorrow morning with a new video. So thank you so much for being patient with me. I know I have been really busy last week, and I wanted to make more videos, but it was just not possible, guys. So I apologize, but next week there are coming more videos, more topics, as I said, more episodes of my Coffee with Katie and parody. So stick around, ladies. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a wonderful and fun Super Bowl Sunday. Bye!